First finger to the thumb. Elbows soft. Shoulders rolled back and down. Try keeping the sternum, the chest bone, lifted up. Collarbones extended sideways. Relax your throat. Loosen up your facial muscles. Gently close your eyes. Upon exhaling, we will chant 3 rounds of Om, followed by Sahana Vavatu. પામ સે નમસ્કાર મુદ્રા. પ્લીઝ રિપીટ આફ્ટર મી. મારા પછી ઉચ્ચારણ કરીશું. ઓમ સહના ભવતુ सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मां विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Drop down your palms, open up your eyes, stretch your legs forward. We'll start with warm-up. Those who are still joining in, take your time, settle down, no hurries at all. Feel free to use a folded up blanket or a cushion to sit upon. Stretch your legs to the front, hands either on your thighs or at the back near your buttocks. Starting with your 10 little toes. Inhale, press your 10 toes down. Exhale and release. Inhale, press them down. Exhale and release. Inhale, press them down. Exhale, release. Inhale, press them down. Exhale, release. One last time. Inhale, press your 10 toes down. Exhale and release. Ankle joints. Inhale and drag your ankles down. Point your toes towards the mat. Exhale and flex your feet. Pull your toes in. Stretch your heels out. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Split your legs a little wider apart. You may rest your hands at the back. We'll make a semicircle with the ankle joint. Inhale, drop your little toes out. શ્વાસ લેતા પગના પંજા બહારની તરફ ઢાળો. Exhale, drop your big toes in. શ્વાસ બહાર કાઢતા અંગૂઠા અંદરની તરફ નમાઈશું. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale. From here itself, rotate your ankles for 1. So both the ankles in same direction. 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up to the center. Grip onto your right leg. So bend the right knee. Pass your right arm under the leg. Lift the leg up. Relax your shoulders. By now you are aware to keep the spine tall. Rotate the right knee for 1, 2, 3. Relax your shoulders. 4, 5. Reverse. 5. Breathe in when you lift the leg up. Breathe out when you lower it down. 3, 2, 1. Release and switch to your left. So bend your left leg. Pass your left arm under it. Lift the leg up, but try not to round up the spine. Relax your shoulders. Rotate the left knee for 1, 2. Inhale when you lift it up. Exhale when you bring it down. 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up to the center. Straighten out your legs, pull your toes in, stretch your heels out. Now, if you are someone who is suffering from chronic lower back pain, जो कमरमा नीचेना भागमा તમને દુખાવો હોય, then bend your knees and keep your knees hip distance apart. Otherwise, you can keep them extended. Pressing the thumb in, make a tight fist. અંગૂઠો અંદર રાખતા હથેળીની મુઠ્ઠી બનાવીશું. Stretch both your arms up. Inhale. As you exhale, fold forward and down. Chalit Navkasan rowing. Come all the way back. Go up. Breathe in. As you breathe out, fold forward and down for 2, 3. Inhale when you go up. Exhale when you contract. 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do one more. 8. Go all the way forward and down. And from here itself, backward rowing. So go forward, up and back. 7. Relax your face and breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up to the center. Release the fist. Relax your palms. Lengthen up your trunk. Now all of you can straighten out your legs. Spinal twist. Inhale to the center. As you exhale, twist to your right. Turn around. The right hand goes at the back. The left palm stays on your right thigh as you twist. Inhale to the center. Exhale, twist to your left, right, left, right hand on the left thigh as you turn to the left, right, left, right, twist not just from the head and shoulders, but turn your torso as well. Left, પેટ, નાભી, ખભો બી ફેરવીશું. Right, left, right, left. Come back to the center. Before we move on to the side stretch, lower down your forearms, put your elbows down. In case if staying on your forearms is difficult for your neck or the shoulders, feel free to lie down, slide your arms under your buttocks. Continue with the same practice. So bend your knees in both the cases, lift your knees onto your tummy, relax your shoulders, inhale, straighten out your right leg parallel to the mat. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, straighten out your left leg parallel to the mat. Exhale, knee to the chest. Repeat, right, left, right. આખો પગ સીધો કરીશું, ઝટકો નહીં વાગવા દઈએ. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. One last round. Right, left. Gently lower down your feet. If you are on your back, then you will have to turn to the side and gradually sit up. If you are on your forearms, taking help of your palms, directly sit back up. Sit in Sukhasana. In case if there is pain or discomfort in your knees, you can keep your legs extended. Put your left palm on your right thigh. Stretch your right arm up. Lengthen up your trunk. Inhale. As you exhale, extend it over the head. Normal breaths as we hold here. Locking the elbow, stretching the arm over the head. To release, inhale. As you exhale, bend your elbow, gently come back to the center and switch. So the right palm on the left thigh, stretch your left arm up, inhale. As you exhale, extend it over the head. Turning the palm down, locking the elbow, stretching the entire left arm. ડાબા હાથનું બાવડું માથાની ઉપર રહેશે. કોણીમાંથી ડાબો હાથ સીધો રાખીશું. To release, inhale. As you exhale, soften up the left elbow and come back to the center. Moving on to the arms. If you're sitting way too close to a wall or a piece of furniture, come away from it or you can turn around. Stretch open up your arms by the sides. Bend your forearms. કોણીમાંથી હાથ વાળીશું. Relax your shoulders. Continue to breathe normally. Pulse your arms up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Turn the palms to the front. Inhale at the center. As you exhale, join your palms, your forearms and your elbows. હથેળી, હાથ અને કોણી એકબીજાને અડાઈશું. Inhale, open. Exhale, join them up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Notice how you feel in your middle back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And now as you exhale, join your palms, forearms and your elbows and stay here. Pulse your arms up from here for 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Release the palm, put them on your shoulders, rotate your shoulders for 1. So from all the way in, go out. 2, contract as you exhale, expand as you inhale. 3, 4, 5, reverse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down your hands, relax your arms, tuck your chin to the chest, neck rotation, 5 rounds right to left, 5 left to right. 5 વખત માથાને જમણી બાજુથી ડાબી બાજુ ફેરવીશું. 5 વાર ડાબી બાજુથી જમણી બાજુ. માથું પાછળ લઈ જતા શ્વાસ લઈશું. દાઢી છાતીમાં લગાવતા શ્વાસ બહાર કાઢીશું. When your head goes back, inhale, tucking the chin to the chest, exhale. Take your time, no hurries at all, count for yourself. Avoid swaying your shoulders along with the head and the neck. Take your time. Once you are done with your count, stand up on your mat. So we'll start the asana practice with Dvikona asana, standing back, arch and folding forward. Stand with both your legs hip distance apart. બંને પગ વચ્ચે hips જેટલું અંતર રાખીશું. Spread your 10 toes and the amount of pressure that you put on your big toes, put the same amount of pressure on your little toes as well. Interlock your fingers, squeeze your buttocks, pull the interlock down, open up the chest, retract your shoulders, ખભા પાછળ ખેંચાશે. બંને હાથ નીચેની તરફ ખેંચીશું. આંગળીઓ એકબીજામાં ભેરવીને રાખીશું. Pushing the abdomen forward, elevate your chin. દાઢી ઉપરની તરફ જશે. And rolling the eyeballs up, look up to the ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, soften up your knees. ઢીચણમાંથી પગ વાળતા આગળની તરફ નમીશું. Fold forward. Drawing the belly in, press the chest against the thighs. છાતી સાથળની નજીક આવશે. પેટ અંદરની તરફ ખેંચીશું. બંને હાથ ઉપરની તરફ ખેંચાશે. Be careful. Make sure that you bend your knees. Inhale. Come all the way up, squeezing the buttocks, arch back, gaze up. Avoid dropping the head. Be careful. Exhale. Soften up your knees. Even if you don't have back pain, soften up your knees. Pull the abdomen in. Press the chest against the thighs and stretch the arms bracket all the way up. Excellent. One more round with me. Inhale. Come all the way up. Squeeze your buttocks to keep your back safe. Open up the chest. Exhale. Bending the knees. Soften up them up. Go all the way down. Repeat the practice for 5 rounds. Please start. Count for yourself. Take your time. No hurries at all. Try to synchronize your breath with the movement. બિલકુલ ઉતાવળ નહીં કરીએ. શ્વાસ ઉચ્છ્વાસની ક્રિયાને શરીરના પોસ્ચર સાથે, આસન સાથે એડજસ્ટ કરીને કરીશું. So when you bend back, you expand, you inhale, and when you fold forward, you contract, you exhale. Once you reach the 5th exhalation, releasing the arm lock, stay in standing forward fold. Feel free to keep your knees soft. જ્યારે તમે 5વા ઉચ્છ્વાસ પર પહોંચી જાઓ ત્યારબાદ આગળની તરફ શરીર નમેલું રહેશે. બંને પગ આપ ઢીચણમાંથી વાળીને રાખી શકો. Try not to make your heels heavier than the toes. Avoid pulling the hamstrings. Keep the body weight at the center. પાછળની તરફ શરીરને નમાઈ નહીં દઈએ, સેન્ટરમાં જ રહીશું. Yes, Pooja ma'am, we'll meet down in the standing forward fold. Perfect. Stay. Now see, since most of you are practicing from last 3 sessions, by now you are well aware about the breathing and the movement of the body. For those who have joined in today, try to understand that every time you expand, you get more space to fill up the body with the air. So you inhale, and as you exhale, when you contract, you exhale. So squeezing the body, you exhale, expanding it, you inhale. Along with carbon dioxide and other harmful gases, what comes out with your exhaled breath is restlessness, any kind of stress which is not required for the body, anxiety, and all the emotional blockages that you hold in within yourself. So for today's session, throughout the class, whatever postures you do, try and observe how you feel as you synchronize your breath with the movement. Moving on, for those who have pain in the knees or the hip joint, staying here in standing forward fold, you will be twisting the spine. Pressing the right palm on the surface, stretch the left hand up. Exhaling, come back to the center. Inhale when you are down. Exhale, twist, stretch your right hand up. Inhale, come down, and keep on repeating this for 10 counts. Right and left will be considered as one. You may start off with the practice. Those who don't have knee or hip pain, with your hands, grip onto the ankle joints, open up your toes a little bit out, inhale in forward fold, and as you exhale, squeezing your tummy, squat down into the Indian squat. Excellent. Inhale, lock your knees, gaze between the feet, exhale, squat down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. હાર્દિક સર, તમે જેટલું ડિસ્ટન્સ બંને થાઈઝ અને નીઝ વચ્ચે રાખો છો એટલું જ બંને ફીટ વચ્ચે બી રાખો. So when you go down, it is easy for you to squat. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. In case if there is pain in the knees, avoid squatting. Choose the spinal twist. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And now for all those who have chosen to do the squat, as you exhale, come down, place your palms in front of you, lift your heels up and walk your feet close to each other. Don't worry if this is difficult, I'll show you a modified variant as well. Open up your knees out, You keep your feet a little bit apart so you can maintain a good balance to the right and the left. Opening up the thighs, you can keep your hands down, or you may join your palms in Namaskar Mudra, or if this feels wobbly, you can keep your palms on your thighs. Lengthen up your trunk, hang in here if you can. If this is difficult, go down on your knees, spread your fingers, press your palms, tuck your toes in, and lift yourself all the way up into downward facing dog pose, inverted V, Adho Mukha Svanasana, pressing the heels onto the surface, locking the knees, allowing the head to hang loose. So for all those who find it tedious for the knees to stay in the toe stand, feel free to do Adho Mukha Svanasana, nourishing the calves and the hamstrings, stretching them. Normal breaths as you hold either the toe stand or the down dog just for a few breaths. Notice how you feel when you stay here. To release the downward facing dog pose, if you are into inverted V, inhale. As you exhale, one after the other, bend the knees and gently come down. એક પછી એક ઢીચણમાંથી પગ વાળતા ધીમે રહીને નીચે આવીશું. If you are in toe stand, place your palms on the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, relaxing the toes, first come down into Vajrasana, the thunder pose. Relax your toes and put your buttocks on your ankles. Relax the ankle joint as well. Stay here. Those who did the Adho Mukha Svanasana, feel free to lie down on your abdomen. Pet uppar suishu in the Makar Asana, the crocodile pose. So depending upon the need, choose the posture. Either staying in Vajrasana, catching up the breath, or lying down in Makarasana, relaxing the legs, observing the breath. For all those who have trouble with the knees, don't do Vajrasana. Moving on, I'll first show the modified variant. So for those who find it difficult to do the postures on the knees, ઢીચણમાં જો તમને દુખાવો રહેતો હોય, I'm assuming that by now you guys will be in Makarasana as explained further. Placing your palms on the either sides of your floating ribs. This we have done it, I think 2 days back. Spreading the fingers, keeping the legs wide apart, pulling the shoulders back. As you breathe in, lift yourself up into Sarpasana, the snake pose. Open up the ribs, gazing to the front. You will hold here. And for all those who don't have pain in the knees, stand on your knees, keeping both the knees hip distance apart. Place your palms on your lower back, on your sacrum, thumbs in, fingers supporting the spinal muscles. Squeeze your buttocks, push the pelvic girdle forward, bring the elbows in, open up your chest and gaze up to the ceiling. Ushtrasana, the camel's back bend. દીપ્તિબેન તમારી બંને કોણી એકબીજાની નજીક લાવો એટલે છાતી વધારે ખુલી શકે. ખભા પાછળ ખેંચાશે, નજર ઉપર તરફ. Excellent. Hold here. Both the postures. Relax your lower jaw. Yes, I'm fully aware that back bends are slightly tricky to breathe. Nothing will happen to you. Relax your lower jaw. Try to breathe. Short breaths, but do breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale. As you exhale, reducing the arch, slowly and gradually come out of the posture. If you did Sarpasana, lie down in Makarasana, the crocodile pose. And if you did Ushtrasana, relax in Balasana. So both the big toes touching each other, buttocks over the heels, knees wide apart. You can stretch the spine to the front, or you can cross your arms over each other, rest your forehead over them, or you may place your elbows down, rest your chin in your palm, or you can go for Shashank Asana, keeping the arms towards the legs, dropping the forehead and the chest down. So if you are new to the practice, you can try all 4 of them. Whichever variant feels convenient for your back and your neck, you can rest there. Those who are in Makarasana, the crocodile pose, crossing the arms over each other, keeping the legs apart, you may rest your chin or your forehead or the right cheek, relaxing the legs, relaxing the neck and shoulders. Take your time. From Balasana, all you need to do is drag the hands close to you, come back up and sit in Dandasana. From Makarasana, you will have to turn to either of your sides. कोई भी एक तरफ पड़कू करिशु, taking help of the other hand, gradually sit up. Sit in Dandasana. So the same posture that we did during the warm up, if you remember, જ્યારે આપણે rowing કરી રહેલા. This is known as Dandasana, where you keep your ankles, your knees and your hips in one line. You pull your toes in, you stretch the heels out, activate your calves, the back of your knees and the back of your thighs. પગના સ્નાયુઓ, ઢીચણના પાછળના સ્નાયુઓ અને સાથળની પાછળના સ્નાયુઓ activated રહેશે. Now, keeping the trunk tall, relax your shoulders. This posture all of you can do straight away as is. Bend your left knee. ડાબો પગ ઢીચણમાંથી વાળીશું. Put your left palm at the back. We are going to do Vakrasana. ડાબો પગ ઢીચણમાંથી વાળીશું. It is slightly like a tongue twister. So keep doing it along with me. Bending the left leg. Put the left palm at the back. Lengthen up the left side of your trunk. Stretch your right hand up. Inhale. As you exhale, wrap it around the left knee and twist to the left. Yes, you heard it right. Wrap your right arm around the left knee and then twist to your left. Normal breaths as you hold. Keep hugging the knee close to you, keeping the chest open. So twist not just from the shoulders and the head, but from your back muscles as well. So you feel a nice twist towards your abdomen and the navel. પેટ, પેઢું અને નાભી પણ ફરશે. Of course, your abdomen will get squeezed with the left thigh, but still try twisting it. To release this, first relax your head. Look at your right toes. જમણા પગના પંજાની સામે જોઈશું. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly and gradually untwist yourself. Straighten out your left leg. Pull your left toes in. Stretch the heel out. Bend your right knee. Now don't hug it too close to you. Keep the right foot in line with the left knee. So just a gentle bend. Put your right palm at the back. જમણો પગ ઢીચણમાંથી વાળેલો છે એટલા માટે જમણો હાથ પાછળ રહેશે. Stretch your left hand up. Inhale. As you exhale, wrap your left arm around the right knee as you twist to the right. ડાબો હાથ જમણા ઢીચણ ઉપર વીટીશું. જમણી બાજુ ફરીશું. Turn. Normal breaths as you hold. To release this, first relax your neck. So look at your left toes. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly, 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 slowly untwist yourself. Bend both the knees. If there is discomfort in the knees, hold the arms from bottom of the legs. ઢીચણની પગની નીચેથી હાથ પકડી શકાય, lower down the head. And if there is no pain in the knees, bring the knees close to you. Wrap your arms around the knees. Hug them tight. Drop the head down. See, depending upon your comfort, you'll have to choose. Always remember to practice ahimsa, non-violence, first with yourself and then towards others. So competing with your own self is also considered to be violence towards you. Staying down here, breathing in and out normally as we hold. Gently lift your head up, releasing the arm lock. Sit in a convenient sitting posture. Now we are going to sit here for good long 10 to 12 minutes of your time. So make sure that you are comfortable. If you need a support of a wall behind you, take your mat close to a wall, place it and press your back against the wall. દિવાલનો ટેકો લઈને કે ફર્નિચરનો ટેકો લઈને બી બેસી શકાય. In case, now see, by now most of you are joining in on regular basis. In case if you are feeling કે જ્યારે તમે નીચે બેઠા છો અને પગમાં ખાલી ચડી જાય છે, you feel pins and needles or numbness in your feet, that is a good sign that you are rounding up your lower back. So use a folded up blanket or a cushion જેની ઉપર તમે માથું રાખીને સૂતા હોવ, the same cushion. Put it under your buttocks, elevate your hips slightly higher than your knees. So that will help you to relax your knees. And if you are wearing something which is very tight on your wrist or in your fingers, kindly remove it. We are going to do a practice called Karanya, meditation around the arms. So for that reason, I want you to keep your arms as free and as accessible as possible. But you will have to see the entire practice and then start on. So take your time, adjust yourself. Stay a little bit close to the device so you can understand it really well. So Nyas is a Sanskrit term. In English, it will be spelled as N-Y-A-S and a hyphen over the S or an alphabet A after the S. Nyas is a basically literally translated, it means to touch. Now, as discussed during the previous part of the class, whenever we exhale, we not only just breathe out carbon dioxide or any other harmful gas, we also breathe out a lot of emotional blockages that hold us behind. When we do these practices, whether in form of asana or pranayam or meditation, a lot of stress, restlessness, and anxiety goes out from the system. That's the reason after the class, you might feel a little bit light, open. This particular practice of Nyas is a part of Yoga Nidra. अगर आप में से किसी ने कभी भी बिहार योगा स्कूल का योग निद्रा किया है स्वामी सत्यानंद जी का, there they take awareness to every part of the body. Those who are regular practitioners here at Damaru, we have definitely done. So focusing from the right thumb to the first finger, so on and so forth, and going up all to the other physical parts of the body as well. Today we are going to do an excerpt from the practice known as Kara Nyas. Kara means your two arms, your hands, and we are going to touch different parts of the hand. So how we are going to do and what we are going to chant. We are going to chant a very simple mantra, Om. There are different mantras for different parts of the body. But for ease of understanding, since most of you are beginners and especially those who are joining in from YouTube, we are going to chant a very simple mantra, Om. So every time you exhale, you chant Om. But keeping in mind that you are trying to relax a part of your body. So how to do it or how to start? So you have to see the entire practice. ફક્ત તમારી સમજ માટે I am doing it by keeping my eyes open and on a slightly faster pace. When you guys do it, try to do it on a slightly slower pace. It will take around 6 to 7 minutes of your time. And for all those who have kept your videos on, don't worry, I'll wait for each one of you to finish it. उससे पहले हम कुछ नया नहीं करने वाले हैं, so don't worry. So to begin with the practice, I rest my hands on my thighs, palms up, हथेली ceiling तरफ છે, elbows are soft, shoulders are relaxed. Remember this posture. Now, keeping the hand here, you are going to move the thumb on your finger. अभी ये देखने के लिए I'll have to lift my hand up. That's the only way I can make you guys understand. But when you do it, keep your hand down. જ્યારે તમે કરશો ત્યારે તમારો હાથ સાથળ ઉપર રહેશે. ફક્ત તમને દેખાય એના માટે થઈને હું હાથ ઉપાડું છું. Now I touch the base of my index finger. Is it visible? Yes. I touch the base of my index finger with the tip of my thumb. પહેલી આંગળીની વેઢાનો છેક નીચેના ભાગને હું અંગૂઠાના ટેરવાથી અડું છું. As I inhale, I slide it up. See how slowly I am doing it. So I keep on breathing into the abdomen. Most importantly, don't breathe in the chest. This is not you're supposed to do. Slowly fill up air without any sound or friction. When you reach the tip of the finger, you start exhaling and you chant Once you are out of breath, go to the next finger. Again, slowly as you inhale, go all the way up. And as you exhale, पूरा नीचे आते हुए, you will chant ठीक वैसे ही for your ring finger as well. For the little finger, do this slowly. And then for the thumb, do it with the first finger. અંગૂઠાને પહેલી આંગળીથી કરીશું. Now you're done with your right palm. In the same way for your left palm as well. First finger, second, third, fourth, and then with the first finger to the thumb. Now you're done with both the palms. Then with your right hand, touch the back of your left hand. इसके लिए आपको हाथ उठाना पड़ेगा. In actual process as well, lift your left hand up and you inhale when you are touching the back of the hand. શ્વાસ લેતા હાથની પાછળના ભાગને ઘસીશું. And as you exhale, you chant Then with your left hand, touch the back of your right hand. And as you exhale, you chant Now, for the third stage of the practice, Kavacha Mudra. With your left palm, put it on your right shoulder and the right palm on the left. યાદ રાખીશું જમણો હાથ ઉપર આવશે. Right hand will stay on the top. Making a shield, closing your eyes, breathe in. And as you breathe out, you will be chanting 3 rounds of Om here as well. I'll give you a quick recap. Look at me. First finger, second finger, ring finger, little finger, thumb. Inhaling when you swipe up, exhale when you swipe down, and you chant the mantra Om. Right hand to the left hand to the right hand, making the Kavacha Mudra and chanting Om here as well. So in total, it will be 15 times of Om, which will take around 6 to 7 minutes of your time. All good? Should we start? Got it? Any questions? Brilliant. Take your time. Sit comfortably. See, the length of your breath and the length of somebody else's breath has to be different. So don't worry. Take your time. बिल्कुल उतावળ नहीं करिए. બધા પાસે अलग-अलग फेफसा છે. તો આપણી ફેફસાની કેપેસિટી બી अलग રહેશે. Turn your palms up. Relax your elbows. Close your eyes and center out yourself. Drop down all the surrounding distractions, especially the ones who are practicing it online. Whatever is going around you, for now, fade it down completely. Single pointed focus on both your arms. And once you achieve it, Start with your practice. Upon ending the chants, you may lower down your hand. Continue to remain seated still, keeping the eyes closed. Notice how you feel. Try to observe deep within. ન્યાસની ક્રિયા પત્યા બાદ બંને હાથ સાથળ ઉપર રહેશે, આંખો બંધ. થોડીક વાર શરીરને સ્થિર રાખીશું. શ્વાસ ઉચ્છ્વાસની ક્રિયા ઉપર ધ્યાન કેન્દ્રિત કરીશું. Every time your attention drifts, become aware of it, take note of it, and then gently bring it back onto the breath. Slowly and gradually start externalizing your attention. Become aware of your present surroundings. The temperature of the room, the surface on which you are sitting upon. Gently join your palms in Namaskar Mudra to the center of the chest. Together we will chant one short Om followed by 3 Shantis. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palms. Rub them till you feel warmth between them. Cup your eyes. Blink your eyes within. Massaging the palms on your face. Gently blink open up your eyes. Thank you, all of you, for practicing with us today. If you have any questions regarding the practice or regarding any part of yoga, feel free to unmute and you can ask them now. And we'll meet you guys tomorrow. For all those who want to log off, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care.
Meera, good morning.
Good morning, Nandini ji. Bataiye.
Thank you so much. आज का जो सेशन था स्पेसिफिकली दिस न्यासा वो शायद बहुत नीडेड था आज, बिकॉज आज सुबह से बहुत हाइपर स्टेज था. मतलब मुझे लग रहा था किसी तरह से थोड़ा सा डैम्पिंग मिल जाए सो दैट मैं पूरा दिन सरवाइव कर पाऊं. सो फैंटास्टिक. नाउ अब लग रहा है कि आप ग्राउंड पे आए हो. थैंक यू सो मच.
वेलकम.